I'm say ampa John Kumah Johnny. She somewhere 2005. So na maybe secondary school for kra 2005 na me share one crime. Specifically Malam Road. There be ana me kwa adwuma SS ni ameye adwuma na ono so besina kwa na adwuma so awie university sa obesina kwa adwuma na yeshia ye no sio mame mesika tofom no si gata ni mu fama me ti o fama me na mesindana sina me to plantain chips no se me to bi mano na msio mesika ndi aka ni eje plantain chips na me wi na bi na wi obusa mi din ni baby amete so sa time no naja enkra ha ma be dipa na me hye ni baby te me kire me nyonko bi fie ampa ne kwasi adam hu na or the bible shana motu mu a waba ho say or like after church you just want to come and say hi, and that's how our friendship began. Immediately now mommy who say he's going far and he really mean business with me. Until not long after, him says exactly 1 year. Yeah, exactly 1 year after our meeting, we got married. And we've been together for almost 18 years. Yeah, 18 years. So that's how we met. We met in Accra here, and it was love at first sight. He has been my mentor, my teacher, and we've been together, both good and bad times, even way before he became an active politician. I won't say politician because he has been a politician from school days, but actively, things we were together when he had his first appointment from Honorable Alan John Kwejo Martin. So that's how it began. We have been together since, until just this unfortunate wicked Thursday.
So we've been told that when this sad incident happened, you were with him. If you could just paint a picture to the people of Ghana, the circumstances.
I wish I would not be asked to narrate this part, but yeah. He returned from Germany on Sunday. Monday he went to work, very strong and active. Tuesday he went to Parliament, but Tuesday he realized that he was not that strong. But he returned all the way from Germany just to attend the 6th March. So he was determined to be at Ajusu just to be part of the 6th March. I tried everything to discourage him, but once a soldier, always a soldier, madly in love with his country and what he is doing. So he left, and then I think Wednesday, and I called him and the voice no answer on the well on the phone. And I make a chance say, on try so beba. Accra na on returning back to Germany. But I said no funny thing. So I decided to drive to Kumasi. So I drove to Kumasi. Unfortunately, me drove no more Thursday around 7:30. We drove on na my husband couldn't move. Na he didn't need ambulance. Nti me pake me ja me car ne de ma me brothers say omo fambra na metina ambulance nim ampa metina mu ni de. He went this high and then gave me a thumbs up, which mostly a sign or yes sir, naturally say, oh, I'm in control, don't worry. That's I felt very relieved, say, oh, you're okay. But yeah, nam quite so I'm saying tough. So around 11, Namu said, rather he showed a sign of why we leave the Ankasa. to nsa sre, and then no sweaty earlier. No, I said there was no sweat, but I have a little medical background. Me share machine this number say no, things are dropping, and she done encouraging. Though the doctor, I was with the doctor, the personal doctor, and so on and so on, as well as the technicians in the ambulance. They were all trying to comport themselves, and no more yes, move. But Memphis, as a pastor there, that time I was seriously praying, trusting God. Said, but unfortunately, I'm say, that 11:35. Now the doctor raised the alarm. Said no, you pay any nearby hospital. Now you man for rest. Now on to me man. CPU and Saka na ya tuaso, and now no musenya constant oxygen now on shot. He wants to stabilize him. And the nearest hospital was Suhum. Yes, ye faho, and I didn't rush Suhum. Ye promise ye be oma near any delay at this. Me say quickly they brought the oxygen. Doctors came out. Not long ago, no back actually me say the ambulance need in a buy, you know, and you're strong. I say so I should take another car, 9 Fanco. Now I'm the neighbor 37. Now me say no, and she done your story, Papa. It's not simple, but I say me who you know assign when I know what necessary. Yeah, actually say any panic. Finally, Dr. Nigadakari no catch me say they did their best, but
So this was about what time?
That's around 12:20. Yeah, I think the time confirming that was 12:20. I think the reason why I remember that time say, hey JK, we are way at this hour. You can't live like that. But unfortunately, you know, I was hoping that me them say omuna 80. So I insisted. So I found bra. Me wujidi unyami mu say obepa any pedua ni mu biem. But as at now, I'm still hoping that a nightmare. Sorry, I said prank, and I said. Miracle. I'm still hoping.
I can understand your pain, but you know, following the sad news about your husband's death, there's been so much commentary about speculations as to what killed him and all that. I'm sure this has come to your knowledge. What are your thoughts on this speculation that is going on?
In fact, that aspect saddens me more than even his dismay, because I believe he's with God. Even if he's not here in body, I still believe he's alive, and definitely everything will go on. But the way they are speculating about his death is really unfortunate and it's discouraging. And in fact, Mama is disappointed in even the legal systems in Ghana. Argentina obi aye bold eka and some say onipa odine ho abo for say ama mine. This guy lived all his life for this nation, right from campus. And if indeed say obi a poison ebra na oye adwuma ama oman and in a political party, why should we sit down and not bring that person to book? Now, just say then this country is not worth living. In fact, living for, left alone to talk about dying for. If it's true, say obi timi nipa or ye living being on your ghost to say on him how my husband died, that he was poisoned. And that person is still moving around for the past 3 weeks. Just say, how America sasem no say emre bi wo asas e krowe mu a ekasampa. I think this is the time, and I'm telling the laws of the land and even the leadership of the land that they should bring that, that wicked man, that, I don't know, the Captain Smart is all children, Omumbe Yinimpi. And yes, on my way, me and Casamiye Mubabi and Puno Besumo Mino. If say the Captain Smart say, me the minim ni se mi kunu yare. Minim se mi kunu yare. But the Captain Smart say ye poison. No evidence, no mind we say a maya, a was will be soon. Now or didn't cry to Homa, or Moma no credit nedi. And yes, sir, me and Casampuna Mekano, no child of my womb will serve this country. Because now it's a very disappointing. How can a guy who has dedicated his life, my journey, say, now, or be in the name of journalism, cheap propaganda, I can some way speculate so or fatter. I don't know what that's to you. Maybe anyway, ye nipa. Ebia, nenye mi kunyare ne kuno. But the also oni mate krono. Momo manena. Omo tia e manipano. MP na Captain Smart emechire me. Kameta se. Pans otimi yi evidence ni yi nipa ni pie mame anka meda na se na anka meda na se na menim se John Kumah we free by ento body ntwene ye wo enimdiefo wo man mu ye wa doctor fo omun kosu enanka omun ni nyina omun maye hu cause ade ya ne se wahwera de na wo dwene ho na media nenso a ewo enso sakra I say kura too no mu sisa mekogu. That is how I feel this here. Oh no way dinam ha ye kunwe ya ye say na se bi se yete ha de jonkuma ye nyina ma oman ne abusua na sampani ampa so obi a ye say ne yentimi anye hwe a ne abusuafo no nyina so ye ni adwene. Nti media de mesa me fa mo media yi so enkwan kodro man pani ho se mesre no Captain Smart so nim de oku mi kunu ti omomoden ama Captain Smart moaye na de oku mi kunu no yem chi no na de mrase yem mamra ni ni
ba said ya wo che no ebusua de edim se mode hye no se be yare ene beto no kwan mu ena yare nti ena mode ma adwen mu no Yakupon aton sa frɛ no eno ne ne kwan na
aja minimi kunu said the American ena ati yare ba me na menene ne ko Germany ebra ye ko pray ye minim doctor bi anka nkyere me da se poison ba akumpa ko mi kunu mo jam e minim ni se yade ene ye diagnose ye we around August na yedi ekira na yako jonkuma ginai oyebi ofade adimu wa ma wan show akukudrumpa yenya yede ti ase de wa papa show ye pains na wonam enso wan show pain da de na wo so gina ye bia ofa pain mu na waye. And one motto behind this in the Bioka, we don't do what is convenient, we do what we are commanded to do. We are not living out of convenience. We are doing what is necessary. It's not about now. It's about the future. It's about impact. It's about legacy. So in spite of all the pain, he endured. And then all the shame crying from the bedside everywhere. Into Dr. Bia me, day one, I've been me a part of the medical team. Both Germany and this place. Obien will catch them with that say a poison. There were medical reports I will have both from Germany and this country. In can poison yourself. Obien can food poison. And say I am a mama. Ye me dear send them it here. Minimia dear kumikunu. Any poison. me yesofo me ngina ha mpe cheap fe emfa ngehwe nti ade nkumi kunu me nkasa kunu sebi se obi ade a aye John Kumah ha me ba penny kura o just 16 years the last born of 4 on D5 so obi na apoison papa ya me the first person na me pese mi oba be hwem kola ni nyina mama but me my emfa ade a enimu pese de to papa wa bobra 45 years na omo kan say just no John has lived more than some 90 years. Omunya better opportunity in life than him. So I won't say what is not there. As far as I'm concerned, my husband was sick. I know the sickness. I won't lie. And that's what I know, it killed him. So if anybody know anything, I want to know.
So as we begin to wrap up this conversation, I know that there is a popular pastor around who has been fingered as having prophesied and all that. We are told that this is a pastor that you know personally, you have had a relationship with. Can you tell us a bit about it and why the claims that he makes should be discredited?
Again, I don't know, this country, no, anyone who say omoka asembia obia en hold you more responsible into obia pese onya ni fame anase oba public notice na ope obia owa bontin na wodi ne ho abata no akeka nsem. Niger Gazi, let me go straight. Niger Gazi was like a brother. Only lawyer John Kumah personally, one-on-one. Yatne fie editida, that is how far. O free akwanti mubaya or best start as of way back or start on one ministry. Church, Disciples of Christ ministry. Obao, mia menini program. Let the prophet speak. Inti minimum one-on-one. Where even somewhere November that John Kumah is seriously sick. Me a woman of God. Inti asofo de asem to me a omo na me run first. Me ni fathers Ghana ha father owo man mu a ebi a no ankasa John Kumah ne krote se sofo. Oye sofo ankasa wo preach. Onimu no na nipa no wo fa. Or was special place for pastors. The men of God you knew agro, including Tamano or Jason Niger Gazi, Yamini Papa. Onokrano Kamoa, Omo, ni pay rules, Niger Gazi. Into one assembling in answer Papani Yare, our ya way, and Sana when him assembly from August, November, and at 31st, Okojina and Water Suchas and Kuntumpono. And with this Antrono, just say. And the way crowd she said the opeki asem say yes say a Ghana deputy minister. Meanwhile, you know this man, you know his name, you know his house, you know his wife, one-on-one. So why do you have to lie? And then what be say what shenkoma manabe and true we are do benya day unhunu embezia na wo yare a woni me enya that enim so onyo fa no na Niger Gazi no de me ya ne say otimi hunu say obi yare onhune ma pe no on say hu nkofo yere na ope wo mo na ne de nyame ntwa nkyere no ohu Ghana empanyifo nsem beto won ono ani fie na odi ma asem ama na yere firi ono ndi ohu ye eni di ohu ye me say busane say de enti an church obeko bia na yapam no baby obedu bi okofo obi yere enye obi say I'm a woman of God min jina radio so eni saade no mi jina yam Niger Gazi is not a prophet, a fake man of God, a cheap liar and a womanizer, a from obi oyi enkofo yere ena odi akire me am jina ombu ade mpo oni ni die, and I can't challenge him anywhere. This is a painful moment and I don't expect anybody to take unnecessary advantage of us. Busani die na say a relationship on be ye no ano die enti na ma ene ontimi ngina ya sorry dem ho emba altar so me preach bi die enti na even Church of God obo ase the whole Ghana Kumasi ontimi nko ho bi eno na o menya nkopon ena na di na o ma ne ho ahoden a odi be gyan nkofo yere emususo ne omo honko na amane nkwa awa na so sise ya na obedi na sofodie ni dia onka hyen koduru John Kumah de wawie ni de ono no so ye sofo ye gyan ni nyina amanyame onyame ndi ni ntamasem de me wo ka kire na no kura bia nim wo ye trofo wonnim se John yare and or ya we and or de koshenko. That is not prophecy, that is fakeism.
So, Mommy, as we begin to wrap up, we know that there's a difficult journey ahead of you and the family. Since you're a woman of God, I know you know the scriptures and you are going to fortify yourself. But generally tell me, how is the family that John Kumah has left behind? How are they faring?
It's not easy. Both his mother and father, nobody's taking it easy because I can't fall back and say you do time I in a from and etuato. It's not simple. I think said the Okano, some of us from where we are standing, and then you name our papa na pray. So sometimes we take consolation from Nyamia Semu. And the fact is, or prepare your movie. And yes, simple and Kwalani, and yes, simple. But I know what John wants. He doesn't want me to break down. He never wanted me to see him in pain. Oshia Miana be a soft girl, young girl, 18 years. The motive I want just to train me as a strong woman. And I accomplish it. Say and son me be this of until ya share one thing say rather no we want to live to appreciate his memory because we know say that is just a transition. I know he can hear me now. Yeah. I know he can see me. And it's paprika. It's paprika. That is not the final thing. That is not fatal. It's just a transition. And he's in a better position now to view all that we are doing. So this is the time to make him proud. This is the time to defend his legacy and to take care. I know Nkolani Shisha, but Johnny is certain that we won't put him to shame. Yenim di ope, yebe china. Esu di eji ensemwa isubi, ye nipa. And so deep down in us, we know he's with us, and we are strong. We are trusting God all the way, and that we know that God will see us through. Among all the things, Ojaye Nyame, one place that they need chiho, and it's obey bibi nyame. Obey even in the last day. Sorry, them changing him a baby. It cost him a lot, but he insisted that he say or pet the best for God. And he, meaning say John is with the Lord, and he's seeing us. Yeah, share one thing. Nah, I know my many papa na any new anomeka home. In fact, you put in Kwani, I should have gone a man in Ashra, dear. I share one day. Because John wants us to be strong. God, no cry, he stays strong.